Hi guys, it's Miss Stacey. So you know how we've been making all different kinds of snow in our OT videos. Today is the last one. We're going to make one more kind. So far I think we've made 4, right? The first one we used diapers. That was kind of silly. Then we did one with baking soda and shaving cream. Then we did one last week that had lotion and baking soda. And then we did baking soda and cornstarch and water. I don't know what your favorite was. So far, my favorite is still the baking soda and shaving cream. But today we're going to try one more, and it has baking soda and hair conditioner. That's kind of fun, right? I have this kind of conditioner, but you can use any kind of conditioner that's white. Because if it's not white, then the snow will look a different color. That would be kind of silly. All right? And this time I got some glitter, because we haven't used glitter the other times, but sometimes snow is kind of sparkly. So I'll add some glitter. I have silver glitter, but you could use white glitter, you could use blue glitter, whatever you want. So, the recipe that I had said we needed like 2.5 cups of baking soda, but that's kind of a lot, so we're going to cut it in half. So that would be 1.25 cups of baking soda. So I have my baking soda, see it? We're going to pour it in. Here's 1 cup. We have our favorite pans again, the noisy pans, right? So, we got our noisy pan. You see the baking soda floating in the air, and we got 1 cup of baking soda so far. And then we need 1/4 cup more. So here's 1/4 cup. We'll fill this with baking soda. Okay. So that's 1.25 cups. And of course, if you want to play with it first, you can. Baking soda is nice and soft. Smooth. It doesn't stick to you as much as flour does. You can just brush it off, but it feels really nice. Alright, and the recipe said 1/2 cup of conditioner, but we're cutting that in half, so we only need 1/4 cup. Okay, so we're going to open it up. If you're at home and you don't have a mask, you could smell it. I can still smell it a little. This smells like coconut. So I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to squeeze it in. There's not much to see because everything is white, right? Our baking soda is white, our cup is white, our conditioner is white, everything is white. All right, so we're going to pour this in. It's going to go plop, plop, plop. I'm going to use this. So I got 2 hands, 1 hand with the cup, 1 hand with the spatula. I'm going to go like this and make it go plop in there. And we'll add a little bit of glitter. Okay, so we'll shake it in. Glitter makes a big mess, so I don't use it a lot, but sometimes it's fun. Alright, so now the fun part. I'm going to roll up my sleeves. I'm going to mix it together, and then we'll see if we need more of something. If we need more conditioner, if we need more baking soda, maybe we need more glitter, I don't know. Let's see what happens. It smells good. Even with my mask, I can smell it. Okay, it actually looks pretty good right now. Let me see. I kind of like it. I'm going to put it on this tray so you can see it better, okay? Pour it on here. It's all stuck on my spatula, so I'm scraping it off the spatula. And trees are fun because they're really loud. Ooh. That makes the snow jump up. You see that? That's kind of cool. It's flying. But it's hard to see because of the reflects the light. So it feels really cool. It's kind of like, that's why I liked our first shaving cream recipe. Doesn't look very sparkly though. So let's do a little bit more glitter. And we'll mix it all in there. I like this one. And we didn't even have to play around with it. The recipe was right. So the recipe that we used was 1.25 cups of baking soda and then 1/4 cup of white conditioner. It feels really cold. This is what it looks like. I like it because we can make things. It's the best kind. So like if I wanted to make a snowball, I could take some snow and squeeze it with both hands and it stays together. Let's try to make a snowman. All right, so we got 1 ball. We'll put it there. You see it? I'll get the snow out of the background. All right, so 1 ball. I'm going to take some more. I'm going to squeeze it with my 2 hands. I'm going to go back and forth. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I'll put it on here. 2 balls. It's just a little bit now. I'm going squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Look at me, the snowman. Oh no, stay on top, snowman. There you go. It's kind of cool because look, it's really crumbly right now. See how crumbly it is? We'll come closer. So it's really crumbly. But when we start squeezing it, it's not so crumbly. It sticks together. So now it's smooth. What do you think about that? I can roll it like a snowball. Check it out. Whoa. Pretty cool. It feels nice and soft. Let's see what happens if I try to squish my snowball if I go. Boop. Can I make a pancake? Kind of. Let's see what else we can do, because this is really good snow. Look, our snowman is still staying up. We should have made the double one, because this is really cool. If we make it smooth... Oh, our snowman crashed. Alright, we'll use that snow. Do you think if we make our finger straight, that we can make some polka dots? I'm going to make my finger straight. I'm going to turn my hand like this, and I'm going to go poke, 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 poke. I think it's hard to see there, but if you look close, you see those holes that I made? I went poke, 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 poke. So that works on the muscles in my finger. My finger's staying nice and straight. Maybe I can do it with my other fingers too. Do you think so? Let's try all of our fingers. So I'm going to poke with my thumb 2 times. 1, 2, and then this finger. 1, 2. And I'll try these 2 fingers together. 1, 2. I think I can poke with my little baby finger. 1, 2. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this hand. Ready? 1, 2. Now this finger. 1, 2. Now these 2 fingers together. 1, 2. Now my baby finger. 1, 2. Look at all the holes that we made. Pretty cool. What else do you think we can do? Do we think this one's good for writing in or not? Let's find out. We're going to make it so that it's not too thick. Just nice and flat. It feels really soft. It's really fun to play with. Alright. So I'm going to make my finger nice and straight, and I'm going to try to make a line down. Let's see what happens. Ooh. You can see that even from that angle. That made a good line down. And then across. Whoa. What letter does it look like if we turn it? It looks like we made a letter T. Cool. How about... we can try to make a circle. So I'm going to use my finger again. I'm going to go around. Oh, this is the best snow for everything, guys. Wow. We made a perfect circle. Do you think we can try to use all of it together and make a giant snowball? So we use our 2 hands. We're going to get it all in the middle. We're pushing it all into a big pile. Sorry, I know it's making the camera shake a little bit, because my computer's on the same table. Alright. Whoa, it's heavy. This is going to be a heavy snowball. Alright, I'm squeezing it. Squeeze. Squeeze. There it is. I'm going to roll it in my 2 hands. Like if you're making a real snowball, you might push it all together. You keep pushing it, and pushing it, and pushing it, and rolling it till it gets round. And then look. It's a huge snowball. I could throw it. But I don't want to throw it on my computer. That would be silly. Should I throw it down at the tray? Here it goes. Boop. Wow. Did you hear how loud that was? Plop. It's super heavy. But even when it plops, it's still staying together. This one definitely wins the prize. This was a good way to finish up our snow series, I think. Alright, I mean, you might have a different favorite, but my favorite is this one. Baking soda and conditioner. And a little bit of glitter if you want it to be shiny. See, you can see some sparkles in there a little bit. Pretty cool. Alright, well, I hope you had fun watching me make all these kinds of snow, and maybe you tried some at home. And hopefully we'll get some real snow outside soon. Alright? So have fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye.